Yo, what's good, guys? It's your boy back again in part three. I've had some progress. I'm actually possibly going to be viewing a car very, very soon, like in the next few days, maybe in the next couple of weeks. I don't know yet. I've also had an insurance quote. I still can't believe actually how cheap it is to get me parents actually insured on this car. So I may actually buy the car and pay for his insurance for the first year. Um, I'm actually gobsmacked how cheap it is. Um, it's only 145 quid, man. Like, I can't moan at that, to be honest. Yeah, it's crazy to think that this is actually going to be happening a lot sooner than actually anticipated. Damn, things are moving far too fast here. This is all going too smooth, man. I don't know what I'm going to do. I've got the cash ready. I just need to wait now and see if I can buy the car. And if I can't, then I can buy it, and I need to store it somewhere. So if anybody knows, well, I can store it for free, because obviously it's going to be months till I can actually show him. And I may have to actually go out to it and like just keep viewing the car every so often and keep you posted on what I need to do to it. If I need to do anything to it, then I'll get it done. But I'm hoping to God, this one I'm looking at, yeah, is a lot cheaper. It's actually within my budget, so I may have a little bit left over where I can actually just go and say, well, actually, here's the rest of the cash, pay for the petrol, whatever. Or I'm actually going to pay for the car and his insurance for the first year, because it's just so damn cheap. Like, I ain't bothered. But yeah. So if I have to tie up some more money again for another year, then I'll do that, and I'll pay for his insurance for the first year. I'm hoping actually to go down with one of my friends to go and view this car this weekend, if I can. If it's not this weekend, then I'm going to have to arrange a date to go and see it in the next few weeks. But I'm actually going to be bidding on it eventually, and it's only going to be £2,000, so it's like 500 quid cheaper than the one I was looking at yesterday. The one I was in fact looking at yesterday is actually gone up to 265. I'm not happy with that. It's going up my price bracket of £2,500. Alright, it was 265.50 last night, but I looked again this morning, and it's actually gone up to 2,650. So it's like an extra 150 quid on top of what I was going to spend, but I'm not bothered. I would have spent that money. But this one's just come in at 1,900 quid. I'm not going to moan at that. It looks mint. Like, it's a white one. It's got bespoke wheels. It's got bare loads, man. I'm going to change like the radio, obviously, because it's a cassette tape and nobody has them these days. So I'm going to get a CD player put in, and I'm going to pay for his insurance for the first year and petrol. So there's three things that I can now do with that extra bit of cash that I was going to spend on the other car. I'll also be selling my car that I've got currently, unfortunately. That will have to go within the next, I don't know how long, next few weeks, I think. Maybe in the next couple of months, I don't know. I'm hoping I can keep it a bit longer than I actually anticipated to keep it. But I am actually well happy that I can actually get this car and actually pay for it now, and everything's just going so well. So 145 quid on the insurance plus 1,900, so there's what, 21.50. So that's still under my price bracket. Plus then I can pay an extra 300 quid to get it actually transported to here. So like, I'll go and view the car in the car. Like, I'll go on the train or something, like with my mate for a week. Just go down for the day, view the car, go out around the shops and stuff like that for a bit. Obviously, make a day out of it, and then travel back the same day because I'm not bothered. And then actually pay for the transportation. So, this is going to work out so much better. And I will post more pictures now of what I'm going to be looking at. If it does work out, then I'm going to be happy, and I'm actually going to buy it. But I am so happy how quickly everything's moving. Believe it or not, we had a bit of luck today. My mum texted me a photo of a white. Literally, is this like similar? The one I'm looking at isn't convertible. The one that my mum and dad had seen on the motorway was a convertible. I was just like, this has got to be a sign to get this car paid for and actually delivered here. So it's going to happen very soon. So it might actually be a Christmas present for him. At the way things are going, it is going to be a Christmas present more than a birthday present. So I don't actually know what I'm going to do. So I'm just hoping and praying that obviously he does not find out about this, which I'm not bothered about. If he doesn't find if it doesn't find out, then I'm happy. But I've also got to discuss with my mum tonight. Just a few more questions for the insurance group. Well, not for, yeah, for the insurance company I'm with. Because also my Ford is actually insured with this company. Unfortunately, the company themselves does not do um, like a classic car insurance, but they have a private company. So there'll be them, and then there'll be like this other company. I can't actually remember what they're called, but I do not deal with them direct. So I'll go for my main insurance company, and they'll deal with it. But everything will be insured through that main company, so I'm happy with that. They have such a good name as well, so classics, man. Um, I am just so pleased this is going to work out. My family knows. My sister knows now. My auntie knows, and my mum knows. So there's my family. Like, I not much family. Not big family, but damn, this is actually moving way quicker than I anticipated. I'm actually still in shock that it's only going to cost 150 quid to get it insured, man, for a year. Like, that's next to nothing per month. So if I paid it monthly, it'd be like 10 quid or 10, 20 quid, something like that. I don't know yet. But I will work it out. If it works out cheaper to pay it for the year, then I'll do that. But if it pays cheaper to pay it like per monthly, then I might do it that way. But I don't know yet. I'm going to phone the insurance company in the next few days and say that I've got the insurance. My details and everything are on the system, so I could be getting emails anytime soon to say that I can go ahead and get the insurance. But all I've got to do now is I've just got to phone up and say, look, here's the answers to your questions, and here's everything else that you need to know, and here's my card details. I'm willing to pay for the car insurance straight away. We'll just do it that way, and then if I have to pay for it by Christmas, then it'll be a Christmas present for me dad. But I am hoping and praying that it's going to be a birthday present, because then I can have a bit more time. Like, instead of having like 4 months, not even 4 months is there. Yeah, it is actually August, September, October, November. About 5 months, so it's about 10 months till his actual birthday. But hopefully, if my friend says yes, he'll come with me to go and view this car, then I'm going to actually record the whole journey, like going there and doing everything and getting all the paperwork done and completed. Then I'll be happy. And hopefully he says yes to come in. If he does, I'm happy. And I think he is down to go and actually come with me to view this car. Just as like an extra bit of a backup. But I'm going to ask another friend to see if he'll drive down instead. Because we'll take the day off. Like, he'll take the day off work or something, and we'll go down together. And we'll just drive down. Because he knows how to haggle and get a decent bargain. Like, if I can get this car for like 1,500 quid, man, I'll be happy. I'm even happier because I can pay for a few more things like the radio and stuff. But hopefully, if it works out and I can get a radio for this car, like a modern one, and I'll put it all in and get it done, then even better. But at the minute, everything is looking positive. We are going ahead, and we are going to be purchasing this car very soon. Like, I'm so surprised that I'm actually going to go through with this. What am I doing in my life? But this is what happens when you save up. This is the thing. A lot of people think I'm spoiled and I get things bought for me like every day. I don't have to pay my bills, but actually, as a matter of fact, I have to pay my bills. So I want my phone bill to pay my board and obviously stuff like that, because I'm still at home for now. But I work hard for my life. There's things in my life I'm happy with, but at the end of the day, this is my biggest thing I'm going to do for my life. And if my mum obviously wants something special, then I'll buy that and I'll get my dad into that one. But like at the minute, this isn't going to be working out for I ain't going to tell my dad at all. I've told people as well not to say anything, and if they do say something, I'm going to have to play it off very cool, like I'm just joking, I wasn't really going to get it because it's too expensive. And that's what he thinks, is the cars are so expensive. Like, I've seen one that's going for like 40 grand, man. I'm not paying 40 grand, I haven't got that cash, like, but I've got enough cash in my accounts to save up to pay for at least one of these cars that are going for under 2,500. So it might even be like buying a classic car for under a certain price budget. And if it works out well, then who knows, guys? It might be happening very soon. So there might only be like a few parts if I have to buy this car now. But I'm hoping to just play it out a bit more and have a barbecue and stuff like that. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. It depends what my mum says as well tonight. But I will actually update you again tomorrow. I'm doing like daily videos at the minute for this whole surprise. So I'm surprised I'm actually going through with doing daily stuff. I have done daily before, but I've just given up on it. It's a lot of stress and it's a lot of hard work. But then at the end of the day, if you don't do anything for like one day, you like feel like you're missing like a massive thing. That's why I'm using my phone quite a lot for video work, because it's just so much easier to carry in my pocket and stuff like that. But I have been sort of messaging the seller, that I'm interested in the car and I want to come and view it. I said I'm willing to travel and everything to come and see it and stuff like that, and then get it privately. I haven't told them I'm going to privately transport the vehicle until like right on the buying day. So I'm going to like buy it. I'm going to like, right, I'm coming down with one car, and we'll go back, and I'll get it transported privately. So obviously I've got a company in mind that might be able to do it for me. I'm happy with that. And there's two companies, and one is actually really cheap. That's why it's like 280, maybe 300 quid. So it's like nothing really. I can pay for that. And then hopefully, once I get this stuff sorted, yeah, I'm going ahead and doing it. And actually, you know, if this works out right, then I'm just going to be so happy. And if I can store it somewhere in my local area, like maybe store it down one of the garages down in where my dad never goes. Like he never goes to these places, man. It's ridiculous. And there has been times where he's been up towards where this area is, but he hasn't been there for like such a long time because he's obviously hasn't been well. So if my mum does go ahead and say, yeah, actually you can pay for this car and actually buy it for him and get it transported here, then they'll quite happily pay for like the transportation, I think. If they don't pay for the transportation, that's absolutely fine, because I can get two people to come with me, my friend. Like, so obviously I haven't got my license and he hasn't got his license, but I'll get somebody else to come up with us. Like me and my friend will go and view the car, and then I'll go with another friend in like on the train, to drive the vehicle back here. So it's only a couple of hours. It is in Manchester, I think, this one. So obviously I'll get a train to Manchester, Piccadilly or something like that. And then obviously, if I'm happy, everything checks out, I'll do a vehicle check on it, obviously. And if that all works out, then I'll phone my friend and I'll say, yeah, can you come with us on the train or something? Or I might get him to come in the car. My mum like drives down in the work car, and me and my friend drive back in the other car, and we just get followed by my mum in their work car. And obviously, then my dad won't know any different. Like, I'll just pretend I want to go shopping or something, and then we sort of transport the vehicle back that way. Or I'll go in my Focus, and my mum or my friend will put on my dad's working car insurance, and then we'll transport the car back on a car trailer sort of thing. If that is the easiest option, then I might do that. But as of now, I'm looking at transporting it privately by some companies. If that does work, then that's going to be my best option. And obviously I've got to go and view it and everything. So, and I've been given a date as actually Sunday. This Sunday coming, I can go and view it. I'm like, okay, but I need to speak to somebody. So obviously I'm going to make a video now I've made a video now updating you guys on what's happening. But I'm also going to speak to my mum. I can't speak to my dad, it's obviously for him, but he doesn't know. But I've spoke to my mum. Going to speak to my mum tonight. About actually paying for this car. If she says go ahead and do it, and then I've got to empty my account and just say, yeah, look, I'm going to be able to pay for some of it now and then pay some of it later on. And the seller is happy to do that, then if she says I'm happy to do that, like I'll just pay him off like a couple of like 100 quid or something every month to like, meet the price. and happy days. But if my mum says I'm happy to pay for the rest of it off for you, then even better, because that works out for me a bit better. My dad never sees my mum's bank statements anyway for a while, so if I pay for it, like, say I get it in the middle of August, right, and then my mum's bank statement won't actually come in because it's halfway through the month, so it might come in like September, October sort of time, the new bank statement sort of thing. So we don't know, but I'm going to keep you posted actually on what's going to happen. And yeah, that's progress, so happy days. It's actually amazing progress, really, how far it's come along. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, man. If you want to see more car videos as well, like this, like me sort of doing, if I need to do some work on the car, like give it a quick little touch up on spray paint or something like that, but it's white, so it should be absolutely fine. I will detail the car obviously inside and out. When my dad goes out for the day, I'll detail it and get it transported back to the garage. I'll do it that way. But hopefully everything works out. I get everything transported here and the party goes well. Like if we have like a barbecue sort of thing, then it's fine because I can get it transported and stuff like that and done. But if this car is perfect, what I want and everything, it's like looks to me everything is perfect. Like the interior sort of stuff like that is amazing. The engine's had loads of work done to it, so it's really good. So it's running solid. Like, I mean, 1900 quid, I can't go wrong with that. But I'm not going to tell you any more information because I'm going to give it away. Otherwise, you know, you might be able to find it on eBay or something like that. But I don't know. Just keep it a secret, guys. So, yeah. Also, I said in the first video that these videos are going to be like 15 minutes long. Screw that. I'm going to just do like unlimited timing for the videos. And yeah. Like, subscribe, and comment for more videos. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.